Hi, it's Noah Supercell here. So since I hit 25 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a Minecraft survival let's play. Basically just a normal survival let's play. It will be on hard mode, and the other twist is that to keep it like more original, I'm going to be activating Biomes O Plenty. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be calling it Noah Supercell Let's Play. World options. Generic structure will be on. Cheats will be off. There'll be no actual. There's gonna be no like custom seed, just random seed. Bonus chest off. And Biomes O Plenty world. So I'm just gonna create this new world and see what happens. The first thing I'm gonna do is turn it on hard mode because I'm looking for a challenge, but I'm not the best player out there, so I shouldn't be doing hardcore. So I'm seeing to spawn in a forest. And chickens. I will be going on function F3 a lot. Just to see like what biome I'm in. Just playing around with these chickens. So function F3. I'm in just a regular forest. So I guess I'm just gonna there's a lot of new items like what's this? Toadstool. Be curious because I've so yeah, so what I'm gonna really start doing is just mining wood. This is just like a regular Minecraft world right now. It's gonna get different. This forest seems a little bit thicker than it usually is because I'm on Biomes O Plenty. Chop down a tree over there, and there's like a tree right next to that. I think I'm gonna chop down 3 trees, and then I'm gonna just make a shelter and yeah. And I do know that zombies can break down doors. So I unless I make a mistake, I'm just gonna not have a door unless it's an iron door. So I think that's enough wood. I think I should make a shelter. There's no hills in this area. That's the thing about this area. There's this spot by a lake that maybe I'll build a shelter in. Just ever so slightly more hilly, this area. So, what I sometimes like to do is like put like crafting tables and such in like just unusual spots. Yeah, there's some times where I feel a lot more like a noob. Sometimes. But yeah, that's the thing about I'm not the best player at Minecraft. So I'm just gonna put it here because they can't. The only mobs that can really destroy are creepers, and And yeah, I'm gonna keep saying that creepers are OP over and over again. Because I hate creepers because they ruin your entire creations. So doing stuff I usually do. So as I usually do, I'm just making a mine and just getting enough stone for a furnace. Sorry about these noises. They're just these random noises. But hopefully it isn't, really affect the game that much. So I'm just gonna make a little furnace here, and so then what I always do is just make torches. So this is where I can maybe block off the shelter from mobs, because I'm gonna keep this window for now. Once it's done, I will other things. Like once it's nighttime, I will block off the window. I'm not making any wooden doors because of what I'm doing. Also, I'm surprised at how I couldn't get a third charcoal piece, but whatever. Oh yeah, I did it the wrong way. I'm playing even worse than usual at this game right now. But you can deal with that. So of course, I'm just gonna so what I then do is I'm usually just expand the mine, looking for more valuable resources. Also, what I always do is put the torch in my left hand. It's just a really good time-saving trick that I do to like while I'm mining or something like that. Like, I'm not that used to like the new stuff, so I'm like barely know how the shield works, but I just like the torch in the left hand. A little bit disappointed in my findings. Usually I can find some coal or iron at this point. Okay, here's some iron. And I need a stone pickaxe for that, and I now have enough stone to do it. Also, just before nighttime, I'm going to first just gonna get some planks, and then get some sticks. Just get a sword. Or not the shovel. Yeah, sometimes I'm noob. Right, okay, maybe Maybe I'm more noob than I think, but at least know how to craft a sword. Like I don't. Okay, I'm making some really big mistakes. I mean, they're not fatal mistakes or anything, but they're just like little mistakes that just that waste time. So what I'm gonna try to do is find just like any mob and hunt it, because that's because we're in hard mode. And is that a snow biome up there? I'll explore that later. Also, the one other thing is I changed the texture for spruce leaves to make it look more realistic. I mean, that's okay. It doesn't affect the game at all. It just is. Does the spruce leaves look different? They look a lot better, in my opinion. But I'll get to that later. Also, for whatever reason, the mouse is really sensitive about this hotbar. I'm not sure why it's that sensitive, but I'm just gonna deal with it. So I'm gonna block this off because it's gonna be night. And now that I have, I'm also gonna craft another crafting table. For like inside the shelter. Oops, I did not mean to. Actually, I don't think that torch was meant to be there anyway. Fine. Oops. Okay. I'm just doing it like in a space efficient way. Like it'll look better once I actually build a better shelter. So I'm getting more charcoal for myself, and because this, I'm gonna actually once I find coal, I'm gonna stop doing this, but just very useful. Just getting a good supply of torches for mining, because that's what I usually do on my first night. I just usually just go mine, like just look for like coal and iron. Also, I use like diorite and andesite for basically filling up spaces I mined so monsters like don't spawn, or just building in general. It's like because they're useless otherwise. Basically, I just call them building blocks. That's what I use, like, andesite and diorite for. And gravel's even more useless, except for flint. But the gravel blocks I actually hate. Like my least favorite blocks in Minecraft. I'm just gonna mine probably a little bit farther down. And probably I'll wrap up this episode and maybe do some mining off camera. So, yeah. That about wraps it up. So, peace out.